Evening settles on the water like a blanket made of light, golden colors slowly fading into shades of quiet night. Every lily on the surface gently closes for the day, holding pieces of the sunlight before they drift away. Nothing more is left to hurry, nothing more is left to chase, only stillness on the water, finding its familiar place. When evening settles on the pond, the world begins to slow. Every ripple fades to silence, every light begins to glow. When evening settles on the pond, the day lets go at last, leaving gentle reflections of every moment that has passed. The cafe windows softly shimmer with the final amber light. Empty chairs in quiet corners welcome peacefully the night. Somewhere beyond the darkening trees, the city carries on, but here the water keeps a silence that feels older than the dawn. Every flower, every shadow, every breeze that wandered through becomes a part of something larger than the day we once knew. When evening settles on the pond, the world begins to slow. Every ripple fades to silence, every light begins to glow. When evening settles on the pond, the day lets go at last, leaving gentle reflections of every moment that has passed. Stars arrive upon the surface, one by one they start to shine, like small memories returning from another place in time. When evening settles on the pond, peace is all that's left to find. Every story, every flower, resting softly in my mind. When evening settles on the pond, summer whispers one goodbye, and the lilies keep their secrets beneath the quiet evening sky. The afternoon is growing softer, golden colors fill the air. Light is stretching on the water like a promise resting there. Every lily holds a sparkle, every ripple wears the sun. Summer lingers by the shoreline, not quite ready to be done. Nothing needs to last forever to be beautiful today. Even sunlight knows the secret of slowly fading away. Slowly spreading sunlight across the water moving gently with the breeze. Coffee cups are nearly empty, shadows lengthen on the floor, yet the world feels somehow brighter than it ever did before. Every reflection on the surface carries pieces of the day, holding them a little longer before they drift away. Take a breath and stay a little, watch the colors softly change. Somewhere in the growing evening, everything feels rearranged. Slowly spreading sunlight across the water wide, turning every little moment into something warm inside. Slowly spreading sunlight through the lilies and the trees, like a quiet hand of summer, moving gently with the breeze. Golden green become a painting on the water's glassy skin as the day begins its journey toward the evening settling in. Slowly spreading sunlight leaves a glow that lingers on, even when the day is ending. Its warmth is never gone. Slowly spreading sunlight on the pond and through the sky. Every wave becomes a memory as the afternoon drifts by. The afternoon is growing softer, golden colors fill the air. Light is stretching on the water, like a promise resting there. Every lily holds a sparkle, every ripple wears the sun. Summer lingers by the shoreline, not quite ready to be done. Nothing needs to last forever to be beautiful today. Even sunlight knows the secret of slowly fading away. Slowly spreading sunlight across the water wide, turning every little moment into something warm inside. Slowly spreading sunlight through the lilies and the trees, like a quiet hand of summer, moving gently with the breeze. Coffee cups are nearly empty, shadows lengthen on the floor, yet the world feels somehow brighter than it ever did before. Every reflection on the surface carries pieces of the day, holding them a little longer before they drift away. Take a breath and stay a little, watch the colors softly change. Somewhere in the growing evening, everything feels rearranged. Slowly spreading sunlight across the water wide, as the day begins its journey toward the evening settling in. Slowly spreading sunlight leaves a glow that lingers on, even when the day is ending. Its warmth is never gone. Slowly spreading sunlight on the pond and through the sky. Every wave becomes a memory as the afternoon drifts by. Green reflections on the water paint another world below. Trees and clouds become a picture, drifting where the lilies grow. Every color moves so slowly, like it doesn't want to fade. Summer lingers on the surface in the patterns light has made. For a moment I can follow where the quiet currents lead. Every wave becomes an answer to a question I don't need. Above the green reflection, time is moving soft and slow. Every light becomes a memory in the water far below. Above the green reflection, summer drifts without a sound, like a dream upon the surface, never asking to be found. Coffee shadows cross the table, leaves are dancing in the breeze. Golden fragments of the afternoon fall between the willow trees. Nothing special, nothing grander than this ordinary view, yet the water keeps reminding me how beautiful it can be too. Maybe peace is not a destination, maybe it is simply here, in the sunlight and the silence, resting quietly near. Above the green reflection, time is moving soft and slow. Every light becomes a memory softer golden glow. At the end of the wooden bridge, a little cafe waits in light. Windows filled with moving water, mirrors of the summer sky. Every table faces quietly toward the lilies on the shore, as if time has chosen gently not to hurry anymore. Coffee, steam, and golden daylight meet upon the open floor. Every moment feels a little slower than it did before. At the cafe by the water, afternoons unfold with grace. Tiny ripples write their stories across the sunlight's resting place. At the cafe by the water, hours drift like passing clouds, leaving only warmth and silence floating softly all around. Wooden chairs beside the window, shadows stretching on the floor. A familiar kind of comfort, like you've somehow been before. Outside, lilies touch the surface, green reflections come and go. Every wave becomes a heartbeat, moving slower than we know. Nothing calling from the distance, nothing waiting to be done. Just the sound of summer breathing underneath the afternoon. At the cafe by the water, afternoons unfold with grace. Tiny ripples write their stories across the sunlight's resting place. At the cafe by the water, hours drift like passing clouds, leaving only warmth and silence floating softly all around. Somewhere beyond the trees, the world keeps moving on, but here the water holds the day a little longer than before. At the cafe by the water, every light begins to glow. Every breeze becomes a memory, carried where the lilies grow. At the cafe by the water, I could stay until the night, watching summer on the surface, turning slowly into light. is slowly turning golden on the water's face. Every ripple keeps a secret, every shadow leaves a trace. Through the lilies drifting softly, time moves gently out of sight, like a photograph still floating in the middle of the light. Maybe every quiet moment never really fades away. Maybe water holds the memories we forgot along the way. The afternoon the water remembers still shines beneath the waves. Little pieces of forgotten summers never truly drift away. The afternoon the water remembers lies between the light and blue. Every ripple tells a story, leading me back to you. Coffee cooling near the window, leaves are dancing in the breeze. Small reflections on the table move like distant memories. Somewhere in another season, someone laughed beside the shore. Though the years have crossed the water, I can almost hear it more. Nothing lasts forever, maybe still some feelings choose to stay, resting quietly beneath us, waiting for another day. The afternoon the water remembers still shines beneath the waves. Little pieces of forgotten summers never truly drift away. The afternoon the water remembers lies between the light and blue. Every ripple tells a story, leading me back to you. On the surface all is changing, clouds and colors come and go, but beneath the moving water, old reflections still will glow. The afternoon the water remembers, gently follows where I roam. Every breeze and every flower makes the shoreline feel like home. The afternoon the water remembers, drifting softly through the years, holding all the quiet moments hidden underneath our tears. A little breeze across the water moves the lilies one by one. Tiny circles spread in silence underneath the rising sun. Morning lingers by the garden, taking time to drift around. Even shadows seem much softer when the lake becomes the sound. Nothing here is asking questions, nothing here is running fast. Only leaves and light together, letting every moment last. Between lily leaves I stay, watching summer drift away. Every ripple finds a reason, every color finds a place. Between lily leaves I breathe, all the noise begins to leave, like a quiet conversation floating gently on the breeze. Coffee cups beside the window, sunlight resting on the floor. open door, somewhere far beyond the city. Busy hours come and go, but the water keeps its rhythm, moving slower than we know. Take a seat and watch the surface, where the clouds are passing by. Every wave becomes a painting underneath the summer sky. Between lily leaves I stay, watching summer drift away. Every ripple finds a reason, every color finds a place. Between lily leaves I breathe, all the noise begins to leave, like a quiet conversation floating gently on the breeze. Green and silver on the water, soft reflections come and go. Nothing more than this small moment, nothing else I need to know. Between lily leaves I stay, holding on to light today. Every flower keeps a memory, every breeze can lead the way. Between lily leaves I breathe, while the afternoon unfolds. In the water and the silence, little stories slowly grow. Morning settles on the water, golden lines begin to shine. Tiny ripples carry whispers through the lilies drifting by. The air is soft and full of silence, like a secret no one knows. Summer wakes in gentle colors, painting circles as it flows. Nothing rushing through this hour, nothing asking me to run. Only shadows on the water, dancing slowly with the sun. On the lily pond today, sunlight drifts and softly stays. Every wave a little story, every breeze a turning page. On the lily pond today, time is floating far away, like a dream that found a place to rest inside the morning haze. Coffee cooling by the window, leaves are swaying overhead. Small reflections move like paintings across the paths I haven't read. Voices fade beyond the garden, far enough to disappear. Only water keeps on singing songs that nobody dream that found a place to rest inside the morning haze. Green reflections softly wander across the surface of the day. Nothing lost and nothing waiting, everything just slips away. On the lily pond today, summer slowly finds its way. Every flower holds a heartbeat, every light begins to play. On the lily pond today, I can leave the noise behind. In the water, in the silence, peace is easy here to find. Morning settles on the water, golden lines begin to shine. Tiny ripples carry whispers through the lilies drifting by. The air is soft and full of silence, like a secret no one knows. Summer wakes in gentle colors, painting circles as it flows. Nothing rushing through this hour, nothing asking me to run. Shadows on the water, dancing slowly with the sun. On the lily pond today, sunlight drifts and softly stays. Every wave a little story, every breeze a turning page. On the lily pond today, time is floating far away, like a dream that found a place to rest inside the morning haze. Coffee cooling by the window, leaves are swaying overhead. Small reflections move like paintings across the paths I haven't read. Voices fade beyond the garden, far enough to disappear. Only water keeps on singing songs that nobody can hear. Take a moment, stay beside me, where the world is standing still. A memory, every light a quiet thrill. On the lily pond today, sunlight drifts and softly stays. Every wave a little story, every breeze a turning page. On the lily pond today, time is floating far away, like a dream that found a place to rest inside the morning haze. Reflections softly wander across the surface of the day. Nothing lost and nothing waiting, everything just slips away. On the lily pond today, summer slowly finds its way. Every flower holds a heartbeat, every light begins to play. On the lily pond today, I can leave the noise behind. In the water, in the silence, peace is easy here to find. across the water moves the lilies one by one. Tiny circles spread in silence underneath the rising sun. Morning lingers by the garden, taking time to drift around. Even shadows seem much softer when the lake becomes the sound. Nothing here is asking questions, nothing here is running fast. Only leaves and light together, letting every moment last. Between lily leaves I stay, watching summer drift away. Every ripple finds a reason, every color finds a place. Between lily leaves I breathe, all the noise begins to leave. Like a quiet conversation, floating gently on the breeze. Coffee cups beside the window, sunlight resting on the floor. Little reflections on the tables dance across the open door. Somewhere far beyond the city, busy hours come and go, but the water keeps its rhythm, moving slower than we know. Take a seat and watch the surface where the clouds are passing by. Every wave becomes a painting underneath the summer sky. Between lily leaves I stay, watching summer drift away. Every ripple finds a reason, every color finds a place. Between lily leaves I breathe, all the noise begins to leave. Like a quiet conversation, floating gently on the breeze. Green and silver on the water, soft reflections come and go. Nothing more than this small moment, nothing else I need to know. Between lily leaves I stay, holding on to light today. Every flower keeps a memory, every breeze can lead the way. Between lily leaves I breathe, while the afternoon unfolds in the water and the silence. Little stories slowly grow. The afternoon is slowly turning, golden on the water's face. Every ripple keeps a secret, every shadow leaves a trace. Through the lilies drifting softly, time moves gently out of sight. Like a photograph still floating in the middle of the light. Maybe every quiet moment never really fades away. Maybe water holds the memories we forgot along the way. The afternoon, the water remembers, still shines beneath the waves. Little pieces of forgotten summers never truly drift away. The afternoon, the water dancing in the breeze. Small reflections on the table move like distant memories. Somewhere in another season, someone laughed beside this shore. Though the years have crossed the water, I can almost hear it more. Nothing lasts forever, maybe. Still some feelings choose to stay, resting quietly beneath us, waiting for another day. The afternoon the water remembers still shines beneath the waves. Little pieces of forgotten summers never truly drift away. The afternoon the water remembers lives between the light and blue. Every ripple tells a story, leading me back to you. On the surface all is changing, clouds and colors come and go. But beneath the moving water, old reflections still will glow. The afternoon the water remembers, gently follows where I roam. Every breeze and every flower makes the shoreline feel like home. The afternoon the water remembers, drifting softly through the years, holding all the quiet moments hidden underneath our tears. Under the wooden bridge, a little cafe waits in light. Windows filled with moving water, mirrors of the summer sky. Every table faces quietly toward the lilies on the shore, as if time has chosen gently not to hurry anymore. Coffee steam and golden daylight meet upon the open floor. Every moment feels a little slower than it did before. At the cafe by the water, afternoons unfold with grace. Tiny ripples write their stories across the sunlight's resting place. At the cafe by the water, hours drift like passing clouds, leaving only warmth and silence floating softly all around. Wooden chairs beside the window, shadows stretching on the floor. A familiar kind of comfort, like you've somehow been before. Outside lilies touch the surface, green reflections come and go. Every wave turning slowly into life. Green reflections on the water paint another world below. Trees and clouds become a picture, drifting where the lilies grow. Every color moves so slowly, like it doesn't wanna fade. Summer lingers on the surface in the patterns light has made. For a moment I can follow where the quiet currents lead. To a question I don't need. Above the green reflection, time is moving soft and slow. Every light becomes a memory in the water far below. Above the green reflection, drifts without a sound, like a dream upon the surface, never asking to be found. Coffee shadows cross the table, leaves are dancing in the breeze. Golden fragments of the afternoon fall between the willow trees. Nothing special, nothing grander than this ordinary view, yet the water keeps reminding me how beautiful it can be too. Maybe peace is not a destination, maybe it is simply here, in the sunlight and the silence, resting quietly near. Above the green reflection, time is moving soft and slow. Every light becomes a memory in the water far below. Above the green reflection, summer drifts without a sound, like a dream upon the surface, never asking to be found. Clouds are changing shape above me, waves are changing shape below. Everything keeps gently moving, yet somehow it feels like home. Above the green reflection, afternoons begin to shine. Every flower, every ripple, writing stories into time. Above the green reflection, I can watch the daylight flow until evening paints the water with a softer golden glow. Growing softer, golden colors fill the air. Light is stretching on the water, like a promise resting there. Every lily holds a sparkle, every ripple wears the sun. Summer lingers by the shoreline, not quite ready to be done. needs to last forever to be beautiful today. Even sunlight knows the secret of slowly fading away. Slowly spreading sunlight across the water wide, turning every little moment into something warm inside. Slowly spreading sunlight through the lilies and the trees, like a quiet hand of summer, moving gently with the breeze. Coffee cups are nearly empty, shadows lengthen on the floor, yet the world feels somehow brighter than it ever did before. Every reflection on the surface carries pieces of the day, holding them a little longer before they drift away. Take a breath and stay a little, watch the colors softly change. Somewhere in the growing evening, everything feels rearranged. Slowly spreading sunlight across the water wide, turning every little moment into something warm inside. Slowly spreading sunlight through the lilies and the trees, like a quiet hand of summer, moving gently with the breeze. Golden green become a painting on the water's glassy skin as the day begins its journey toward the evening settling in. Slowly spreading sunlight leaves a glow that lingers on, even when the day is ending. Its warmth is never gone. Slowly spreading sunlight on the pond and through the sky, every wave becomes a memory as the afternoon drifts by. The evening settles on the water, softly painting shades of gold. Every ripple carries echoes of the little things it holds. Footsteps fading on the pathway, coffee cups now standing still. Only light remains to wander across the pond beyond the hill. Some stories never asked for endings, some memories never disappear. They simply drift upon the surface, waiting quietly here. Stories left on the water, floating underneath the sky. Every wave a gentle letter to the moments passing by. Stories left on the water, carried where the lilies bloom, holding pieces of the daylight long after it leaves the room. Golden colors slowly soften into shades of silver blue as the afternoon releases all the things it carried through. Somewhere in the fading distance, birds are drawing lines above, keeps all the secrets of forgotten days and love. Nothing truly stays forever, yet nothing fully goes away. The water keeps 1,000 traces of every passing day. Stories left on the water, floating underneath the sky. Every wave a gentle letter to the moments passing by. Stories left on the water, carried where the lilies bloom, holding pieces of the daylight long after it leaves the room. As the evening grows around me, colors slowly disappear, but the water still remembers everything that happened here. Stories left on the water, drifting softly into night. Every memory comes a lantern, glowing with a quieter light. Stories left on the water, where the summer shadows stay, keeping all the gentle moments that the day has given away. Evening settles on the water like a blanket made of light. Golden colors slowly fading into shades of quiet night. Heavy lily on the surface gently closes for the day, holding pieces of the sunlight before they drift away. Nothing more is left to hurry, nothing more is left to chase. Only stillness on the water, finding its familiar place. When evening settles on the pond, the world begins to slow. Every ripple fades to silence, every light begins to glow. When evening settles on the pond, the day lets go at last, leaving gentle reflections of every moment that has passed. Café windows softly shimmer with the final amber light. Empty chairs and quiet corners welcome peacefully the night. Somewhere beyond the darkening trees, the city carries on, but here the water keeps a silence that feels older than the dawn. Every flower, every shadow, every breeze that wandered through becomes a part of something larger than the day we once knew. When evening settles on the pond, the world begins to slow. Every ripple fades to silence, every light begins to glow. When evening settles on the pond, the day lets go at last, leaving gentle reflections of every moment that has passed. start to shine, like small memories returning from another place and time. When evening settles on the pond, peace is all that's left to find. Every story, every flower, resting softly in my mind. When evening settles on the pond, summer whispers one goodbye, and the lilies keep their secrets beneath the quiet evening sky.